Hi guys! Welcome to Mikutorial. This is a really casual Mikutorial. I'm so sorry for the lack of Mikutorial for a few months. I've been in con crunch to make it to here, to Miku Expo. And then I'm going immediately to Anime Expo. So it's gonna be kind of crazy.
Mikutorial.
But yes, I have just returned back from hanging out with my friends after the Miku Expo Let's Paint thing. And yesterday was the concert and everything that was shenanigans ensuing. So this is going to be my concert review slash just Miku Expo in general review. I didn't really film much running around because it's been so crazy, but I figured I'd at least film a review and I can include my really bad footage in here too. So I'm just going to put World is Mine up because y'all know they're going to play World is Mine, so it's not a spoiler once again. Though they did have her outfit different this time. That's what I'll be starting. First thing first, I did get to the concert late because I'm dumb. Well, we got into LA really late actually. We got into LA like 6:20. So then we had to get ready to get to the concert by 8. We got to the concert at 8:20. But it's okay that I was late because I will put the picture up, but I ran into KZ livetune basically outside of the concert. Basically he was out back smoking. I waited for him to stop smoking because I'm not a complete ass. And then I was just like, oh my god, I didn't say, this was really awkward Japanese, and I'm basically like, sumimasen, shashin. Well, like, he was like, sumimasen, he's like, oh hello, he shook my hand and everything. And then I asked for a photo with my phone, camera phone, so I put the photo up, yes, and that's added to my, like, DJs and Vocaloid producers that I'm taking selfies with in my Miku cosplays, coincidentally enough. So that was really cool, made me feel less bad about missing some of it. I didn't miss that many songs. I showed up right around the beginning medley, not really medley, but when they have all of the other Vocaloids do their songs. So I just missed the first couple of Miku songs. When I got there, they had all their other Vocaloids on. Spoiler, not spoiler, they had Kaito and Meiko only have one song each. So sorry Kaito Meiko fans. And then they also had the twins do some solos as well as duets. And as far as like, honestly, I feel like Luca, outside of the fact that Meiko and Kaito always only get one song, Luca also got kind of like, they put two of her most like overdone songs basically, but I mean it kind of works because like they're crowd pleasers. I'm not surprised they didn't do Just Be Friends because the Miku Expo theme is by Dixie Flatline, so they would have two Dixie Flatline songs in. But Just Be Friends in the English community is so great because everyone usually just sings along to the Just Be Friends part. But they didn't have that. They didn't do anything new with Luca. I don't think there's even any duets with Luca, so I'm just like, rip Luca. It's Miku Expo, so expect a lot of Miku. Basically, if you don't care much for Miku, you're not gonna really enjoy Miku Expo as much, but if you still really like the other ones, I would definitely go if it was convenient for you to go. But all in all, it was really hype. I lived for the Encore section actually. Like, I was like, yeah, this is same old, you can't surprise me, because this is my like third year of going to Miku Expo, so I've been doing these for like 6 years now. So I was like, haha, yeah, you can't trick me into this. Boy, was I wrong. That Encore, man, Encore is worth it. It's definitely, yeah, stay the whole time obviously, but no, the Encore made the whole trip really worth it for me. So that was, I think, my spoiler-free review of it. Just basically music, I guess. The live band's always good. Lighting was good. The video was a little blurry in the middle for some reason. Like when Miku was in the middle, it was a little blurry. So that might have just had some issues with the calibration of the projectors. So, but like, it's just like, just as good, just as well last year. If you want to see it just for the novelty of the spectacle of it, go. If you just like want to throw your money at Miku, go. So yeah, the concert was really solid. I'm gonna lead into some spoilery parts now. Okay guys, you had your chance to click away. The spoiler review is now on. So the stuff I missed, according to my friends in the list I found, as far as before I got to the concert, they opened with Miku Miku Nishidageru, which that's like a pretty solid opener. So I wasn't there for that. It probably was pretty high. Then Senbon Sakura, which I'm honestly tired of Senbon Sakura at this point. It's really overplayed, so I'm not salty I missed that either. Then Ghost Rule. Ghost Rule is actually really good, probably. So that one was like, Then Age Age again, and then Meltdown. So Meltdown's about when I showed up. So that was like the Rin solo, really. Then they had some more Rin and Len stuff. The Kaito solo, the Meiko solo. Those ones. I'm not really a big Kaito Meiko person, so I feel weird doing those. Sorry. I'm gonna start just putting clips of the stuff I'm talking about. So yeah, the first Miku song after like all the other Vocaloid sort of medley happened was a very like slow song. I'm not really familiar with it, but it's like one of those more emotional ones. Those ones seem to be more, they cover a lot better in Japan because they can hear, like, understand the lyrics and everything, and it can be a little more emotional. And it's a song that wasn't very popular, I'm pretty sure, outside of Japan. Cause I mean, I don't know, but that song, it was just like, oh, a nice kind of slow song with Miku. Then after that, they had this really hype one, so I'll put that one up. I wasn't familiar with it, so I just googled the title, and it was the Slushy song. So they had the Slushy collab on there. I think they just wanted more English. It was really interesting because I was like, I don't know what this is. And they're constantly like, she's speaking English. And I don't know what she's saying, but oh well, the beat is hype and I'm liking the dance. So the dance on that was pretty lit actually. So good on them with the Slushy song having a cool dance. A+. But yeah, that one was hype times. Then they had Romeo and Cinderella. Oh my god, the model was really cute on that one actually. I loved the white dress they used, and they had a little like castle thing. Romeo and Cinderella, that's a nice throwback one. Doriko. Yes. The Romeo and Cinderella Miku was really pretty, it was really cute. It's the same Project Diva choreography, but it was interesting seeing it like in a fresh stage with like a fresh Miku model. Then after that, there was the Nayutalien song. So she had some of those going on. Nayutalien is one of those newer producers that's come out recently, but they're actually really solid, and I definitely check out more of their stuff. I would recommend them as a new producer to check out if you haven't heard of them. They have a kind of unique art style and music style. So the Nayutalien songs in there, I'm thinking hopefully more other people were aware of that Nayutalien stuff. So that one was pretty hype. Then we had just the Miku Expo prize like contest winner song. The choreography on that was like nothing to really be like super excited about. It was like your standard kind of cutesy Miku dance, like something like Electric Angel or something. But I mean, it was cute. It worked for that song, which is like one of the cuter ones. I'm like, it wasn't one of my favorites as far as the entries for it, but like I can definitely see why that song won. So it makes sense for the concert and everything. It didn't sound too good live as far as like it was hard to understand what she was saying a bit, but that's just Miku and her English. Miku, your English kind of sucks, I feel bad. Then after that we had Luca appear with Double Lariat. I really liked how Double Lariat sounded with live instrumentation actually. Like it's not one of the super hype songs, but everybody knows it at this point, and it's cool seeing Luca spin around. So that was one of the Luca songs they had. Then they had like the mini Rin and Len like medley thing. So they had some really hype stuff. One that I'm not super familiar with, but I'm sure is recent-ish. Then they had Remote Control, which they both worked really well together. It was some Rin and Len, good times with Rin and Len there. Remote Control, I'm glad they played that just because everyone loses their mind with Remote Control, especially in the US. I don't know why, everyone likes Remote Control if you like Rin and Len. And even if you're not really a big fan of them, Remote Control is a really good song, so yeah. That one was hype. And then they played Gemini, and the background was really cute because they had all these glowing LED stars, and they would made it just really pretty when they were singing Gemini. And the stars I think showed up occasionally other times too. But I love that part of like the stage. Normally I don't care about the stage lighting, but I actually really like that. Then just to get everyone hyped while they're announcing the band members, they played Nya 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 Nya, the Nyan Cat song. So I'm like, yes, give us the Nyan Cat song because America loves the Nyan Cat. Listen to the people. The people of America love Nyan Cat. Nyan Cat for president. They were announcing all the band members like usual, right? I'm so used to this, and then just with KZ pops up. I'm like, wait a second. I mean, I did see him outside, so I guess it would make sense for him to be here. And then he's like, yeah guys, I'm here. And then he's just at his own little DJ booth thing when he's got lights on him. And then they play Satisfaction, and it was a really hype moment because they just threw a surprise KZ at people, and it was really cool. I think his name is pronounced KZ, but I'm just gonna keep calling him KZ because of America. So yeah, they threw KZ at us, and then we got Satisfaction, which was really hype. Then after Satisfaction, KZ goes away. Then we got Kimagure Mercy. So they just shortened the pigtails of the model. I guess, I mean, they made their own model, but it's the same outfit as the Kimagure Mercy video, but different 3D model. They just made her have short pigtails for some reason. I just think it's funny. I think they just gave her short pigtails so they could be like, hey look, we actually modeled a model of her. We're not just reusing the model from the video. But like, they also could have totally just used the one for the video. I don't know if it works with their whatever software they're using, but I just thought that was funny. They're like, we have our own Kimagure Marcy model, guys. But that one was pretty hype live. That's a good one. That's a good one live. Everyone was like going ham for it. That's one of like the really more hype, more recent Hachi OGP songs basically. And the dance for that was actually better than the video dance, because the video is like limited choreography, and for Miku Expo they can just be like, dance! Then we got Luca Night Fever again. Luca showed up in like a bunch of pink sparkles and exploded into pink sparkles when she left. Luca Night Fever was really hype, but I'm just like, I wish we had more variety of Luca songs too, but at the same time, at that point you also need more Kaiju songs and you need more Mako songs. Because I feel like there's more people that care more about the other vocalists out here than just Miku. So like, also just in general, the other vocalists need some love. So if we could just get some more of the others, because there's so many Miku songs, I'm sure more people would be happy. The Mega World was mine, which is what I opened with my video. And then a really pretty, like, they have like a Sakura petal falling effect for the Sakura no Ome song. It was just kind of, that one was a more of a better, I guess it was better slow song, because people were like, cute Sakura petals. Woo. Then we had the Miku Expo theme song, Decade. I'm pretty sure the dance was almost completely the same as the 360 video, but it might be a little different because it's designed more for the stage in the 360, but I do feel like I remember a lot of the same motions in it. That one was really nice. Live, Dixie Flatline, some good stuff live. It ended with Decade, or ended, and then we had the Encore. So the Encore was my favorite part of this. So we actually had a 4-part Encore, and I'm like, what? I'm used to like a 1-song Encore, not a 4-part, really intense Encore. I don't know if this will be the same for all of them, because we did have KZ here in LA, but there was some KZ presence in the Encore, you guys. The Encore was the hypest part. I was like, okay, y'all can't surprise me. I'm Miku expert at this point. Miku expert at this point. No, the Encore was really good. It was some stuff I didn't expect to happen, basically. So Encore, we got Sand Planet. I'm assuming it's like the Magical Mirai version, because she had like the microphone that looks like a Magical Mirai. But yeah, Sand Planet. Everybody loves Hachi here, and Hachi has really good instrumentation, so Hachi sounds really good live. So Sand Planet played. Sand Planet's really hype. That video and that song resonated really well with the English community, so obviously people will be hyped for Sand Planet. So after Sand Planet, we got the Anna Managuchi song, Miku, and that was kind of cool because like it's kind of like a Miku but in English kind of more anthem thing, and more people are familiar with it, so people kind of sing along to that one too. So, and also people can just go along for the Miku. I forgot the tune right now, but people can go along to the chorus part because it's pretty simple. So that one was kind of cool, and it makes sense to put that in there. They had the Miku song, and then it looked like it was the end. So here, I'll play it. There's this like clip of blue stuff flying around, or stars flying around. But then, so you think it's the outro. Like, this looks like their normal outro. So I'm just like, it's just a normal outro, you guys. Can't surprise me. And then just says, tell your world on the screen. And everyone's like, wait a second. Wait a second. What? I think if I play it in this footage here, you'll actually hear me ugly cry screaming. It's really great. Yeah, no, the ugly cry screaming is real. And then they had KZ come back on stage for that. And so I kind of have him in the video. You can see he's over there with his hat being illuminated by the light. And it was just like, tell your world, this feels. I'm trying to remember if I ever tell your world any of the other concerts, but I don't think it was as hype because KZ was there, if I did hear it before. But also didn't expect it, so it was like, So yeah, I was okay the rest of the concert, but the Tell Your World was too much. Like, she comes out as normal Miku, and then she like turns into her Tell Your World outfit. It was super nice. And I totally was like super, like, oh my god, I cried a lot for the Tell Your World. I was like, I wasn't crying before, but Tell Your World was like, goodbye, hello feels, goodbye universe. And then after Tell Your World, because they wanted more feels, we just ended the concert with Melt, which everyone can sing along to. I tried to start a chant of hey, 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 and some people were going along with it, or other people were trying to, but I'm like, because if you ever see Japanese concerts, whenever they do Melt, during the chorus near the end where it's just like, Pinku no suka, da, 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 da. During that part, everyone's usually like, hey, 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 on like beat, and we tried it. I don't know if it actually happened very well, but we tried. And Melt was really feelsy right after Tell Your World for me, so I'm just like, the feels, the feels. So yeah, that was my spoiler review of Miku Expo. Thanks for watching this really rambling Mikutorial video. Bye!